Two households, both for light and dignity. In fair Verona, where we lay our scene. From ancient grudge, breaks in a mutiny, where civil blood makes civil hands unclean.
Wait. What are you chatting to, Roman?
What? And you heard of Romeo and Juliet, lad?
Yeah.
You know what, sir, yeah? He's gonna turn me out English if I don't get this right.
Alright. Carry on, Sir William.
Two households, both for light and dignity.
No, sorry, this is dry. Break it down.
In the east and in London, born and raised. Two schools had a few since the start of the days. Shouting out, shooting out, picking up fights, and all got out of hand one summer's night. When a boy and a girl from opposite schools found their love, breaking all the rules. They danced together and they danced for death, and their love left their families completely bereft. They were fearless and brave, and each other they braved, and they couldn't stay apart from the pain in their heart. But when their love took the life of free, use our story really hard, most definitely true. They danced together and they danced for death, and their love left their families completely bereft. So sit back, relax, and lend us your ears. I can tell you how we caused every verse was clear. Look at them, bunch of losers. Get off our country, what the scene. Look in, look, I can hear your head on the floor. This is our ends, and you know the score. Waste my side, you can see. You're a snake, you're a criminal, and always win.
Your lyrics are paper fish!
Atlee, crew, you wanna step to me? Come see what I'll do. Atlee, crew, you wanna step to me? Come see what I'll do.
Waiting your man or?
Waiting your man unless your mum's moved to the bus stop.
What? Why you bring my mum into this? What my mum's got to do with it? Best leave her before I switch.
We ain't going nowhere. So how about you take your crew of misfits and walk? Yeah, after that, beating your boys in the football last week, you need the exercise. Don't take your walk of shame.
Bring it.
I ain't fighting no girl.
What? Scared you get down by a girl? Hear that little boy's gonna go run into his mum because of the girl?
You guys are always bragging at us. Move along and stop making a fuss. Your ways, my ways are notorious. I'm about to be victorious.
Excited. I can't believe Dad's finally let me go to a party.
It's a masked ball. It's totally educational. There's no way he could even say no.
Wait, did I show you that thing that I wrote in English?
What, the lyrical poem thing? I actually enjoyed that. Go on then.
I try to balance ski squad and home, keep up my grades and don't turn off my phone. But when I get home, she's my focus. I cook, I clean because of her terminal illness. Every night I pray that she won't leave me. She's my mum, I love her to pieces. Don't want it to be just me and Dad. Think then his fears might be too bad. I'm longing for freedom, but he's keeping me caged. I'm missing my youth and hiding my rage. I long to be free, but also feel what that means. Are boys' love and life all unreachable dreams?
We're gonna bang big time, boys. Boys? Sorry, Ames, you know what I mean.
Have you managed your mosque yet?
Yeah, I made mine in art this week. What about yours?
Me? I made a clownfish one.
You're going to a dance as a fish.
What? They can't be stunned in it. So I thought, yeah, I send a message to the athlete crew that they can't sting me.
Idiots.
Definitely get that message.
Whatever, man. What's yours like?
Nah, I ain't done.
What do you mean you're not going? I thought we were rolling together.
Ah, it's because of Chloe in it, man.
Hey, it got nothing to do with her, yeah? I'm splitting laters.
I'm just joking, man.
No rough stuff, Amy. I'm done with all that now. Every day I'm feeling blessed. Going to uni, gonna be a success.
Man, I wish I could go with you.
You can, Amy, believe me. Take on the world.
I can't. I've got to stay around and look after Ellie. But she's going to care.
Oh, that's just great. Wow. You're beautiful. If I profane with my unworthiest hand this holy shrine, then gentle finds this. My lips, two blushing pilgrims ready stand to smooth that rough touch with a tender kiss.
Good pilgrim, you do wrong with your hands too much, which manly devotion shows in this. For saints have hands which pilgrims' hands do touch, and palm to palm in holy palmer's kiss.
They move not while my prayers effect. I take.
Leave it, Jacob.
Me!
Get out of it! That's their way of getting to me. Well, it won't work.
It must be. Livy wouldn't do that.
We should have finished him there and then.
Why can't I see him? Why can't I feel him? I really wanna talk, but I'm not allowed to meet him.
We are the athlete, we are the man, and see your squad. We will squash, can't see my cuz with that boy, picking her up like she's some toy. Can't she see that stupid guy is gonna be the one to set the life right?
You don't get what it's like to meet someone and connect. I mean, we have this connection, this emotional connection. I mean, we think the same thoughts, we dream the same dreams.
What are you chatting, man? How you know you dream the same dream? What you say, you spoke age of Shakespeare?
Bro, you're such a dreamer. I mean, this was exactly what you said about Chloe. I swear down, yeah, you were so in love with her.
This is different.
And now because some skinny girl with long eyelashes looks at you once, and that's it. I thought we were tight. I thought your beef was my beef and it was our beef. Think of, I'm gonna buy you a show.
Oh, come on, Angel, you'll always be my best girl. You're like my brother who's a sister, innit?
I want to be a doctor, save some lives and make a difference. but my science teacher said that my grades will make the distance. I study every night, but my ADHD is a hindrance. I guess I have to sit out another victim to indifference.
But the truth is that society keeps standing in our way.
Perhaps I'll be Prime Minister and live at number 10. Our first referendum will be a roller coaster at Big Ben. Don't be stupid, said my papa when I told him my great dream. Then he laughed and walked away, left me to stitch up my self-esteem.
When I grow up, I want to be. That's what we're taught to say.
I'd love to be an actress in a soap like Hollyoaks, but my parents won't support me because actors are notoriously broke. They don't understand that acting is my freedom. They have their church, but make-believe is like my Eden.
I wish I didn't have to make a choice. I'm not ready to decide. I wish I could just spend some time figuring out who I am inside. I said this to my mum, who then phoned my head of year. Now I'm seeing a cancer and I'm an outcast among my peers.
I want to be a teacher. I'm going to give it my best shot. I want to inspire self-confidence, to be think of what we're not. I'm not the brightest student. I'm not the best at any sport. But there's an attitude towards young people which society exalts.
We're the youth of today, the misfits, the ankle bracelet is our tether. But who are we? What's our story? We won't be young forever. So when you pass us in the streets, remember that we're human too. We each have our own story, which you have no clue. We are who we are, stop trying to change our ways. Free in the east side of London for the rest of our days.
You don't know what he said to me. He's honest, romantic, and dreams to be free. You don't know how much he means to me. You don't know the pain will cause. There's history there, the rules and laws. Loving him will forever change your day.
Last week because that Chloe from Churchill dumped him.
Don't matter.
I don't want you to be his rebound girl. What if Chloe suddenly turns around and says she wants him back and he just dropped you?
He wouldn't do that.
Don't a crown? But here comes Mr. Romeo now.
Hello, ladies. How are you doing this fine day?
Good, thanks.
So, how do I get to be your good friend?
I guess we could start by spending some time together.
When I first saw you, your smile brightened up my day. There was so much for me to say, but we were forced to go our separate ways. When you smile,
I smile.
It makes the world go round. Now my heart is buried in the ground.
We can't be friends. We can't be friends. It's a shame. I like you. I can't pretend.
When you smile,
I smile.
When you think,
I think.
When you dream,
I dream.
We're so in sync.
We can't be friends. We can't be friends. It's a shame. I love you.
1,000 times good night,
1,000 times good night.
and 1,000 times the worse. To want thy light. Love goes from love as schoolboys to their books, and love towards love with school with heavy looks. Which actually works because I'm going towards school. I'll call you when the deed is done. Be safe and don't go talking to no boys.
When you smile, I smile. Makes the world go round. Now my heart is buried in the ground.
I still don't want you to go.
at school tomorrow?
We could do it in the morning, yeah?
Okay. Stuff and arm into put on your curtain.
Gonna here, tie it on, looking nice and feeling strong. Lace up your brand new kicks. Gonna give that squad some licks.
Boys!
You say, stop this!
Off me,
Amy,
get off me.
leave it. He's just a stupid guy that don't mean nothing to us.
Oh, is that right?
Theo, man!
Yeah, now who's got respect? What did you do? He told me it was fake!
I swear that's what my uncle told me.
This is your fault!
Amy, you said you'd come back. You said...
Amy always comes back.
Amy, where are you? Amy? Stuff an arm into a sleep. Put on the PJs, brush your teeth. Head or teddy, snuggle tight. Head or teddy, you'll be alright.
Jacob, man. I swear, I just walked down this road and all I could see was happy people everywhere. Smiling, laughing, loving people. I walk down the street with my head held down. No one sees my pain, my guilt. They don't see the tears rolling down my eyes and down onto my shoes. It's like I'm invisible. I swear, I said I would always have your back. You were like a brother to me, and I let you down. We were so close that when you got here, I fell down too. We were that close. I swear I'm gonna find him, Jacob. Make him pay, bring him to his knees. I'm gonna finish what you didn't get to. And wherever you are, I'm doing this for you.
You have to talk to the police. If you run, they'll think you have something to hide.
The police? I go to them and they're not going to listen to a word I say.
They have to listen innocent until proven guilty.
Yeah, and when has that ever worked, eh?
You have to go. Nathan's looking for you. I'll come straight after school. I'll phone Jenny and she'll be there. I promise.
And what about you?
I'll be there too. We'll escape all of this. It will all be okay, I promise.
Thank you. I love you, Olivia. When I kissed you, my life flashed before my eyes. You're an angel in disguise. You touched my heart and I was baptized. Hold me close,
Real close. You have a place deep in my heart.
I love you, and we'll never be apart.
You have to go. Go!
I don't know.
Where is he?
I said I don't know.
Tell us where he is.
I don't know.
to break away, to live our life with newfound freedom.
But our world ain't free. A pre-decided box is our United Kingdom.
Theo and Olivia tried their best to break away. To redefine their past, let their lives blossom without decay.
And yet there are 2 deaths upon our hands.
And through this grief, we feel it is time for us to make a stand.
It's not all our fault. You can't just blame us.
It wasn't me or him or her driving that bus.
It wasn't his fault either. That's not what we're saying. The driving merrily represents our generation that we live our lives obeying.
They say we ain't worth it, and we can't be trusted.
It is possible that as a result, such innocent lives are being readjusted.
We live what we learn, and we love what we live.
What else can our generation possibly give? And so as we fulfill our prophecy of failure,
Our hero and our heroine desperately await Sabre.
What a glooming peace this morning, but the sun for the sorrow will not show his head. Let us see now how our tale will end.
Leave me alone!
Come here to finish us off, eh?
I'd like to see her try.
You should, huh? You should. I can see you shaking. What do you think we should do, boys?
She's not coming, Theo! She hates you! She hates you!
Olivia!
Theo! Theo, no! No! Stop it! You're all guilty! His blood is on your hands, because his blood is on each and every one of your hands. Your hate has killed him. Your hate has killed all of them. I smile, makes the world